Back on the Chamber Report, time now for our member profile segment, a chance for you to meet some of the many members of the Anoka Area Chamber of Commerce, and we've got one coming back. Her name is Nikki Kalvin. She is with Hope for Youth. It's an organization that I have been aware of since its very beginnings, and where they have gone is just incredible because the mission is right. Remember that, because we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Nikki, welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Pete. It's great to be here.
Tell everybody what your title is at Hope for Youth.
So I am the Director of Advancement at Hope for Youth. My role is to do fundraising, speak in the community, grant writing, and community development.
Great. Fundraising, very important.
Very important.
Remember that part I said about the mission is right? This is where you can help out. And again, we'll get back to that. What is the mission of Hope for Youth?
So the mission of Hope for Youth is to pave pathways to end youth homelessness. Ultimately, our goal would be to close our doors and walk away and say we've ended the problem.
Yeah. Tell everybody about the two facilities that Hope for Youth has.
Sure. So we do have two facilities. One is located in downtown Anoka, and that is our Hope for Youth Center. It is a drop-in style center where youth ages 16 to 24 can come in and seek basic services, things like showers, food, dinner for the evening, laundry facilities, and case management. And that's our number one over there, is the ability to work one-on-one with youth, hopefully to end their cycle with youth homelessness.
You know, this organization's been around a while because the issue has been around a while, and actually it was in play, it's been in play, I think, since probably people kind of got going. And it's sad to say that, but it's real and it's true. So Hope for Youth continues to do what they need to do as they see the issues. Have you seen any changes this year compared to last year when it comes to that homeless situation?
So yes, we are seeing significant changes at our Hope for Youth Center and at our other facility, Hope Place. At the center, we see 45% more youth coming through our door. And usually, it's usually in the summer we see a drop. We have not seen a drop in attendance at all. And you know, I often get the question, is it that we have more youth experiencing homelessness, or do they have more word of mouth? And we kind of feel like it's more people are learning about the services that we provide, that we can provide things like housing assistance when you're ready to move into stable housing. We think that that's more of what's happening, but we really are seeing a large increase in the number coming through that are needing services, needing things like basic needs, food. We're going through around 3,000 pounds of food a week right now. So that's a huge need out there.
Tell me about some events that are upcoming for Hope for Youth.
Sure. Coming up in October, on October 4th, out at Bunker Hills Event Center, is the Darkest Night 4K. It's our 9th year of doing this. One of the coolest events I get to be a part of. It is a luminary lit trail done at night. You start out at dusk. You walk the trail. We start out with excitement and fun. Jason Hackett from Carol Levin will be anchoring this for us. And you get out on the trail, and then you get the opportunity, as it gets colder and quieter, to really think, what would it be like if I didn't have any place to go home tonight? How would it feel? And as you're coming back through, we greet you again with excitement and say thank you for being there. It is a fundraiser and a friend-raiser, and this, again, is the 9th year, and we're very grateful for our partners at Bunker Hills that allow us to do this there.
All right, people, this one's simple. I mean, it's a fundraiser, right? Why? Because think about what they're supplying people that need it. And you know, the goal for Hope for Youth is not to just keep taking care of people and not have them advance as human beings. They're trying to take a situation where somebody's in a rough spot. Have you been in that spot? I can't answer for you. I can answer for me. I have not been in that spot. Oh, we've had months that were lean. Not to the point that some of these people are going through. I never will forget a story at one of the fundraisers that Hope for Youth did many, many years ago about a young lady who was going to high school in St. Francis, and she was living in a tent, but yet she was still going to high school because she wanted to get that diploma, because she understood how important that was, because she was looking long term. She didn't just give up and go, okay, I'm going to pop into youth first because they got a candy bar I can grab. That wasn't it. Well, her hair got stuck. This is winter, got stuck to this tent, and she could not get it off. Pulled out a pair of scissors, cut her hair off, got dressed, and went to school. You been in that situation? I have not been in that situation, and that's why the mission that is Hope for Youth is right. That's one story of way too many stories. So, Nikki, the question, you listen right here. The question is how can that person who's watching in the community get involved with Hope for Youth?
We rely solely upon a lot of our volunteers and community partners, Peter. We have community partners that come forward and help with donations and with collecting items at some of our upcoming events. Volunteers come in and help with doing things such as sorting donations, greeting youth at the front door, helping us out at special events. And we would love to have many more volunteers coming forward and helping us out. You can volunteer by and find more information and donate at hope and then number 4 youthmn.org, and that's our website.
All right, so if somebody's got some money laying around, year end is coming up, looking for maybe some tax things that could help you. Does Hope for Youth take money when someone wants to give it?
Absolutely.
Yes, you do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, we do.
And again, just that same reach out, they can find all that information on the website.
Absolutely.
You know, Nikki, it would be so great to actually have this situation where Hope for Youth's got to close up shop because there's just no need. You and I both know that that's not coming anytime soon.
Exactly.
So bless you, bless your volunteers, bless all the sponsors and staff and everybody for what you are doing. Hope for Youth's mission is right, and you should think about trying to help them. It doesn't have to be a monetary thing. It can be a volunteer thing. If you've got some time to give, think about who you're helping and how you're going to help. Because the long-term goal here is that you take somebody who's in a situation and not a great one and get them turned around. Have some positivity occur in that situation for them. And long-term, you know what, maybe down the road, they got a family, they got kids, they might sponsor some, they might sponsor stuff. I'll guarantee you that they will support an organization that helped them at probably the worst time in their life. So, Nikki Kalvin, Hope for Youth, thank you so much for coming. Pop back in the show. We'd love to hear what Hope for Youth is up to as this mission continues.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having me today.
You bet. All right, we're taking a break. When we come back, let's see. October and Anoka. What does that mean? You're going to find out right after this.